itself and jobs by adding value to the entire value chain, from the production of high-quality food to its transformation to the hotel or tourism industry and the promotion of the country's brand. The tourism value chain is a series of primary and supporting activities that are strategically important for the sector's success. The tourism value chain major activities include policy making and integrated planning, product creation and packaging, promotion and marketing, distribution and sales, and destination operations and services. When it comes to tourism, gastronomy is a fascinating field, examining the value chain because for a number of years, gastronomy has expanded beyond the kitchen and the table, a dining establishment. It is currently available as a product, a huge number of players and attributes. The gastronomic value chain and hence gastronomy tourism allows tourism to encompass a bigger, richer, and more satisfying environment, allowing it to become a primary motivation for tourism. Gastronomy is more than just a dish. A value chain has been established to get to that dish, which comprises factors related to food production and processing, as well as distribution, transformation, and consumption.
The direct and indirect link to gastronomy tourism. Tourism in today's world is one of the most important economic sectors and leisure time spending activities, and the fact that it has a great multiplier effect economically and can cause directly and indirectly an activation in many subsectors make it an ideal development means. Gastronomic tourists, which support regional development by setting the link between food and beverages and tourism, and strengthens local identity and culture, as well as financial condition, should be more active and maintained. So, this will also contribute to protecting historical and cultural heritage and handing down them to next generation and ensuring its permanence. Food and tourism play a major part in the contemporary experience economy. Food is a key part of all cultures, a major element of global intangible heritage, and an increasingly important attraction for tourists. Linking gastronomy and tourism offers a platform for the promotion of cultures through their culinary resources. The linkages between and tourism also provide a platform for local economic development, and food experiences help to brand and market destination, as well as supporting the local cultures that is attractive to tourists. For this destination, gastronomy and food-related activities are a central feature of the tourist attraction. Gastronomic tourism offers enormous potential in stimulating local, regional, and national economics and enhancing sustainable and inclusion. It contributes positively to many levels of the tourism value chain, such as agriculture, culture, and local food. Hence, this not only assists in destination branding, but also helps to promote sustainable tourism through preserving valuable cultural heritage, empowering nurturing pride among communities, and enhancing intercultural understanding.
Value chain. What is value chain? A value chain is a concept describing the full chain of a business activities in the creation of a product or service, from the initial reception of materials all the way through its delivery to market and everything in between. The value chain framework is made up of 5 primary activities: inbound operations, outbound logistics, marketing and sales service, and 4 secondary activities: procurement and purchasing, human resource management, technological development, and company infrastructure. How do value chains work? The value chain framework helps organizations identify and group their own business functions into primary and secondary activities. Analyzing these value chain activities, sub-activities, and the relationship between them helps organizations and understand them as a system of interrelated functions. Then, organizations can individually analyze each to assess whether the output of each activity or sub-activity can be improved relative to the cost, time, and effort they require. When an organization applies the value chain concept to its own activities, it is called a value chain analysis. Primary activities. Primary activities contribute to a product or services physical creation, sale, maintenance, and support. These activities includes the following: inbound operations, the internal handling and management of resource coming from outside sources, such as external vendors and other supply chain sources. These outside resources flowing in are called inputs and may include raw materials. Operations, activities and process that transform inputs into outputs, the product or service being sold by the business that flow out to customers. These outputs are the core products that can be sold for a higher price than the cost of material and production to create a profit. Outbound logistics, the delivery of outputs to customers. Process involves systems for storage, collection, and distribution to customers. This includes managing a company's internal system and external systems from a customer organizations. Marketing and sales. Activities such as advertising and brand building, which seek to increase visibility, reach a marketing audience, and communicate why a customer should purchase a product or service. Service activities such as customer service and product support, which reinforce a long-term relationship with the customers who have purchased a product or service. As management issues and inefficiencies are relatively easy to identify here, well-managed primary activities are often the source of business cost advantage. This means the business can produce a product or service at a lower cost than its competitors. Secondary activities. The following secondary activities support the various primary activities. Procurement and purchasing. Finding new external vendors, maintaining vendor relationships, and negotiating prices and other activities related to bringing in the necessary materials and resources used to build a product or service. Human resource management. The management of human capital. This includes functions such as hiring, training, building, and maintaining an organizational culture and maintaining positive employee relationships. Technology development. Activities such as research and development, IT management, and cybersecurity that build and maintain an organization's use of technology. Company infrastructure. Necessary company activities such as legal, general management, administrative, accounting, finance, public relations, and quality assurance. Benefits of value chain. The value chain framework helps organizations understand and evaluate sources of positive and negative cost efficiency. Conducting a value chain analysis can help business in the following ways. Support decisions for various business activities. Diagnose points of ineffectiveness for corrective action. Understand linkage and dependencies between different activities and areas in the business. For example, issues in human resource management and technology can permit nearly all business activities. Optimize activities to maximize output and minimize organizational expenses, potentially create cost advantage over competitors. Understand core competencies and areas of improvement. A value chain analysis can offer important benefits. However, when emphasizing granular process, details in value chain, it's important to still give proper attention to an organization's broader strategy.